Is the winner of my Patreon raffle for this Venom sketch card.
What is this?
Here you go, sir.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Hercules slapping Spider-Man. This is how I feel every time I pull a Hercules. This is every time I pull a Hercules, I feel like
Trying to
Spidey
see which book
gets
it's from.
slapped.
Now you gotta go buy the comic that it's
You
in.
actually gave Anthony money for this?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, like, he took some off because we were talking about how it's a running joke to get you Hercules. And he discounted the price for us.
As bad as this is the best Hercules hit I've ever had. Hands down. Why is he slapping Spidey?
That's exactly how you feel.
I need to go read the word bubble. You know, no one wants to pull you in Marvel cards. Wow.
It's actually really good, too. It's really good.
You know what? We're gonna post this, and we're gonna let people come up with their own captions.
Oh, I love that.
It's gonna be a lot of
that.
fun.
That's awesome.
Oh, dude.
That's awesome. Yes, thank you for everything.
Oh, you helped make this a great hobby
He's
and
like,
a terrible
"You
hobby at the
like
same time.
Hercules after this.
No, I still don't want to pull Hercules. All right, you're good. Guys, can you believe it? This is the real Ash Gonzalez, the one and only in person. Most artists are not attractive, but this one is. It's really weird. I'm just kidding, artists. I'm kidding. Look at this. Can you believe that, sweetie? She's literally on the glass, clinging to it.
Don't even look over there. Really cool. Don't even look over there, Justin.
Magic!
Don't even look over there.
All right, I have a question for you. When I saw this, who is she battling? Who's she fighting?
Oh, I'm going to leave that up to you.
Oh, it's for the imagination.
Imagination.
All right, what does something like that go for?
$2,500.
All right, let's get in here and look at it, sweetie. Come on.
See, I didn't hesitate.
He didn't hesitate. He knows it. He knows his worth. Look at that. I'm very grateful to own pieces of Ash's work already. Do you remember, Ash, you should know this face really well because he is the one who did the art for you as Gwen Stacy.
I was telling someone about that earlier, actually. I was like literally telling them about that. I didn't know you were right here.
Yeah. That's why I think one.
Did I get one of these?
Accurate.
Yeah, man. Take it. Take one. Yeah, I'm about to sign a whole bunch of them.
I need it. I need
Hold on,
it.
check the number. Oh, it's AP. Never mind. Take the AP.
The AP's the right
He
one.
gave me a bunch of numbered ones.
Yeah, I got the AP. That's Spidey. I love it. All right, we got to run. Oh, sketch cards.
Yeah, some guy came around. He's carrying a Jusco Hulk, one of the elongated ones.
Really?
He's like, I never break it out until like, and then he has a Jordan 1.
That's awesome.
A rookie card, and he's like, I never break this out, but since I saw the Jordan,
Yeah, he
and then I
broke it
told
up.
him about you, and I was looking for you.
Oh, yeah, I'm running around.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Let's see. All right, so this is PJ. PJ is one of the top sketch card artists in Marvel cards. Why are you here? Of course you are, dude. I have used your cards for like serious money and trade.
Oh,
So yeah, like people love your stuff. Come in, come look at this. All right, this is not Marvel, but that's okay. We're gonna get.
Here are some.
Oh wait.
These are just quick sketches for a couple of friends of mine.
Okay, that's cool. All right.
And these are the stuff I've worked on for Star Wars before.
Oh, she likes that.
That's actually based on my dog.
That's really cute.
Yeah, like,
This one's really cute.
Oh, those are cute. I
I
like
love
that.
I did not get to bring a bunch of like cards because I always run out of APs.
Oh man, is that a Batman AP?
Yes.
It's reserved.
Yeah. And these are the cards I did for Capcom. I'm currently working with them on my own Street Fighter set.
Capcom?
Yeah.
Is it Marvel versus?
Sadly, no. But yeah, these are for Street Fighter 2. I'm actually going to Burbank next month. I'm going to have a signing for them. This, okay, it has a story. Matt Fuller commissioned me for a card a few years back for this set. And I designed this particular card for him.
Yeah.
I finished the card and everything. I fell in love with the card.
Yeah.
I cloned it. I kept it for myself.
Yeah, you should. Okay.
For years. And now I'm happy to let it go.
Okay, can we talk about it? We'll talk about it off camera, but we'll do that.
So yeah.
Awesome, dude. Hope you're having a great show, man.
It's amazing. This is my favorite show so far.
Yeah, I love hearing that so much. All right, so this is the Pernas. I think people know who the Pernas are. We got, and don't let the last name Perna fool you. It's not like Perna is, see, he's blowing kisses at my daughter right now. He really means nothing by it. He might ask for feet pics or something like that, but he's really harmless. He's one of the best humans on the planet, and I absolutely love him.
All of Canada. It was about 1,000 a person.
That
wasn't too bad.
I mean,
And then
how
figure
look?
when we get to, like,
How could he have
the
such
other
a
side,
beautiful
it's
wife
like back.
if he's not a great
So
guy?
it's
I mean,
but I mean,
it's
like a week and a
or
half.
he's a really good salesman. He might just be a really
I
good
do
salesman.
have feelings.
You do.
Seriously, I know
Because
sometimes they don't
that
come
go through
across,
the
but I
route.
do have
So I know
feelings,
that
and I
they
do
have
weep.
them for the USA.
They did.
Thank you.
So he wouldn't bring his actual cards. He brought representations of them. I don't understand that, but actually, here's the thing. All of these are already sold. That's the problem, because everyone wants a Tony Perna sketch card, and they're really incredible. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to look, see if we can find a magic
Spring, because everything's in bloom.
or Spidey.
That would be beautiful.
Did you mention the observation
Nope.
towers that they have?
Nope,
So you
nope.
can see like the mountains,
Like a second
the
floor, and it's
sky.
all
We got
glass
Doom,
is
Silver Surfer. That's a great surfer right there.
at
Love that.
Yeah.
Awesome Doom, Psylocke. Oh, look at this Galactus.
The Canada one.
That's incredible.
You would start seeing the aurora borealis.
Great
and
stuff.
To a certain part. So you're at night, you can literally sit there and
No magic.
like drinks and
I saw Spidey finally.
He
was hiding right there.
Yeah, I mean, I told like, well, we gotta do that. That's something we have
Going.
on our list to do.
One that we went camping and Tony looks up and he goes,
Got to be in here.
"What
Ooh,
is that?"
Stingray.
I go,
That's kind of
no
fun.
way. You've never seen it before? He goes, no.
Yeah, I looked up and I'm looking, I'm going,
Don't see it.
They're like 40
Don't
miles.
see it. Ah, Gambit. I like the Gambits.
When you're 40 miles away from a big city, yeah, you see it.
yeah, the pollution.
Okay, I see X-Men. Maybe she's in here.
I love the outdoors. I told her, I said, if I like hit it,
Nope, that's Husk.
I would get a cabin somewhere. But as
Age
long
of
as it still
Apocalypse,
had, like,
Rogue.
Wi-Fi and stuff, but
I thought you wanted to Winnebago and drive around.
Magic!
do
We
that.
found
If
her.
we win it bigger, we can do that
There
too.
she
I
is.
mean,
Oh, I want that card.
myself to a cabin.
That's a great card. Ooh, another Magic.
But I always loved that, like that whole outdoorsy.
All right,
Just sitting on a dock
we found them.
with the water. Yeah.
I love that. I'm an HRC.
Okay,
I was
let's
a
go.
caveman.
We'll be back.
Pretty sure. I love you, Justin.
Love you too, Tony. All right, let's go. All right, what's up, dude? What's up, guys? How's it going? All right. In here yesterday, we went and talked to DeSantos, but today we're going to say hi. Oh, we were going to go say hi to Palumbo, but Palumbo's being interviewed right now, you know, because he's a star, right? So, but I still want to show his art, okay? So you like fantasy art, right? This is the fantasy illustration room. So this is where you're going to find the artists that do the fantasy novel covers. But they're also Marvel fans. This is the Spidey versus Green Goblin here.
It looks like it's glowing.
Yeah, that's he's great with light.
Yeah, like on the camera. It looks
Yeah.
Like it's glowing.
Remember me saying in the previous room there was a mother and a son? This is the son. Yeah. This is Black Bolt Spidey. We have Thor here. Magneto ripping out the adamantium of Wolverine. We got War Machine, Daredevil. This one's so funny when we saw this one because this is like Spider-Man No More, where he's like quitting being Spider-Man, but we laugh because it looks like Tommy Lee Jones, the actor. You see the influences from his mom,
Yeah.
right? Gets kind of weird. Don't show those. Don't show those. What? That's Miss Julie. Oh wait, that is his mom. I said you see the influences from his mom. It is his mom's art. That's so weird. We'll talk to her later. I'm going to be interviewing her in a minute. Yeah. Jeremy Wilson, he's got a nice storm there. What's up, dude? How are you, man?
Good to see you.
Doing good. Can we sneak in and look at your art? Hey, Brian.
Hi, Justin.
Tatiana.
Bro, Justin Underwood over here.
What's up? Get this on camera.
It was so good hanging out.
I
with
had
us, right?
so much fun.
Yeah.
I know how to play Magic the Gathering now.
Yeah, dude, I'm so proud of you. You killed it. You did so good.
I was going up there. I was like, I'm just going to see what I can do. And then I'm going to bed. but it like re-energized me.
That's why I gave you those decks. I'm like, take these home, keep playing.
So I already have 3 friends at home that have been saying, hey, we want to learn. And I was like, wait till we get the Marvel card set because we would know the characters. But now we don't have to wait.
Yeah.
So now we can go play. It's going to be
And
great.
then once those come out, you're like,
Bam!
boom, there's no learning. You're just right in.
It's going to be good. Well, the triggers, that's what I woke up this morning. I was like, I got to know how to keep up with all those triggers.
Yep.
Well, you know, they make cards that say, don't forget your triggers. You can, like, some artists make them, but you can literally, like, put things on your cards to
Right.
remind you. And that's why I say stuff out loud.
Oh, I love
So I don't forget.
No, please don't lose that. That's what I was telling a friend. I was like, she must be like a top level trainer. I bet like at the shows, she's like, because she called out every, operational aspect of the game, which was really helpful to me, which I loved. Psychologically, I've spent my whole life trying to get over my triggers, so I don't know. I got to figure out how to remember them. So, thank you again.
I've been trying to suppress those.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so we got Jeremy Wilson here, an amazing Darth Vader here. Oh, this is cool. This is a great Black Widow piece here. That's awesome.
I know you're videotaping. Do you
No,
want me to tell you stuff
please,
about it? Or
yes.
No, okay.
Walk us around.
Yeah. So that's Upper Deck. They did a gallery series.
Yeah.
David Mack had done one, so they asked me to do one. And
Well, that's pretty good company.
yeah. Well, when they emailed me, I was kind of.
We were like you and David Mack. Okay, yeah, I guess he can work with me.
Well, he had done it previously, yeah. But anyway,
I got you.
That's the variant. Yeah, I was kind of vetting it, and I was like, well, he did one, so yeah.
It's like when you call your mom, like, Mom, I arrived. I'm there. Now, that is incredible.
Thank you.
I love that.
So there's a couple I brought this time because it's comics related,
Right.
but that I don't really want to, I don't show anymore. I painted that for this show.
You did that for the show?
Mm-hmm. Like, not as a job for the show, but
Right,
to bring here.
to bring here.
Yeah.
Have
I've
you-
got all the published stuff, but then I'm experimenting with the copper.
I would say, tell us your process here, because it is different, right?
You mean overall or on the copper?
Like, let's just focus in on the storm.
So basically I'm designing around either the magic or the white and gold trim, so gold and copper are close.
Yeah.
So it's very much the same way that I would utilize white space. It's just the negative space.
You use a lot of negative space, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
I'm attracted to this goblin, obviously, because he's a Spidey villain. But you have all this negative space, but the bombs really create the dimension, right?
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, it's all about shape language for me. So that is unpublished, but it's one of the ones. It's a sample that got me the Marvel work.
I walked right past the moon. I have to come back to that, but
Yeah, so Marvel requires art tests, or at least they did of me.
Of
and all
you,
that. Yeah,
right.
and everybody I've talked to.
well,
But,
that's a great test piece right there.
yeah, so I sent them that.
Uh-huh.
I did a Batman. I did a Poison Ivy for DC.
Yeah.
And then I did a Dream, Sandman.
Oh.
And those, within 2 months, all that stuff over the summer, that's what got me.
So when are you going to do a Magic? Ileana Rasputin,
What's that?
the X-Men character.
Oh, Magic. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
not the
sorry.
card- not the
yeah,
card
Yeah,
set.
sorry, I'm in a lot of different worlds.
No,
with
no,
that,
I
yeah.
know. I have to, and now the Marvel's coming into the MTG world.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to say not MTG, but Magic the X-Men character.
I mean, I can already start designing in my head.
I would love to see one of those. Maybe we could talk about it one day.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Look at this Moon Knight, sweetie. Isn't that great? And you can see how it translates onto the comic books. That's published art. And books. Got Sasha. Marcus. Hi, I'm Justin. I saw you on CAF. Tell the viewers where you brought this art from.
So I'm collecting science fiction cover art, and I'm from Switzerland.
Brought it from Switzerland.
Yeah, so it was quite a trip.
May we go in?
Absolutely. So I had vintage pieces from 1960, 70, 80.
1960, 70, and 80
Mainly
pieces.
from German science fiction artists like Johnny Brook or Alfred Kerstner. But this piece, for example, is one from oil painting from Ken Kelly.
Yeah, hold on. So let's dissect this just for a second. This is This is so gross down here, right? So horrible. This is so, attractive, right? And she's bathing in the grossness. Like, what is happening here?
Yeah, it's called Bloodbath. It's one of Ken Kelly's first paintings, and my wife hates it.
Yeah, I can see why. Ken Kelly, that's what he did, right? In a lot of ways. But the storytelling is really what I'm attracted to. Who doesn't? You're not attracted to a beautiful female, but to capture a story that you got to start using your imagination as well.
Yeah, exactly. Narrative art is all about that. This is a fantastic Earl Norem painting. It's a Conan cover, and among the Conan illustrators, I really like Norem. Right. Of course, Frazetta or Boris, those are also great.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with that. This is a fantastic piece. Look at the eyes coming out of there.
Yeah, exactly. The eyes from the background, right? Or, I really like this.
I was gonna. Can we talk about this?
Yes, the Frazetta painting is actually out of industrial catalog from Dow Chemicals.
Really?
Yeah.
They wanted a futuristic vibe or something for
the out of this catalog elements, and it's
a shift in lifestyle. So they're saying, Frazetta, what the future may be like.
Exactly. And I liked it because it had this futuristic look.
And he is a lot of times in the Stone Age, right? A bunch of like metals and rock and things of that nature. But for at least from what I've seen, but him doing it in the future, and who has a better signature than Frazetta?
That's yeah, this is a great piece, and those artworks are watercolor gouache. They are out of a pulp series called Perry Roden. They're all from Johnny Brook, and if you see this color, it's just amazing. Those are like 30, 40 years old. It's incredible.
And they're still popping.
Yeah, still popping. It's fantastic art.
Thank you for bringing them from Switzerland. I know that's not easy, but it really deserves to be seen by as many people as possible.
Yeah, it's a great show. I mean, all the art, all the collectors, the fandom. I really love it. I will be back next year.
Let's do it. Appreciate you.
Thanks.
Yes, sir. All right, we saw DeSantos yesterday. That was great. Is Miles? Is this where Miles is at?
Where is that?
Everybody, the Miles. How's it going?
Great.
Dude?
How are you?
I love it. Miles, you met my daughter?
I have. Yeah.
Sweet.
Just watching your booth earlier.
Man, sweetie, wait till you see this work. Whoa, what is this?
This is a giveaway I'm doing for people who are on my Patreon or who join it, which is you.
I am
you
there.
Fill one of those out.
And
I'll be doing that poll around 3:30.
Don't be the person who's not on his Patreon and you don't have the opportunity to do this.
That's right.
Can I just write Spidey hits?
Yeah, just write your name. I know you, so.
Guys, Miles knows who I am.
I know how to get a hold of you if you win.
You do. They'll say it's rigged, but that's okay.
You kept your half, right?
That's right. That's
Okay.
right. That's right. That's right.
Okay, good. Most
All right.
people have dumped whole halves in there and go fishing.
This has an X on, red dot on it. Does that mean it's not for sale?
It's sold.
It's already sold. Okay. All right. Original art from Marvel Cards. This is the Ares from Marvel Platinum. One of the best sets that have been released in a long time. We have, this is unpublished Venom, but it's still great. Already sold. There you go.
So that the first hour, somebody really wanted it.
They probably were like, I should have got it last year.
Right?
and yeah, anyway, I have more I could say, but I'm glad they got it. Oh, wow, look at this Magneto. That is fantastic. Beautiful silk. Wait, no one's bought that? Oh, these are prints.
These are the prints. This is the prints section.
What a great job with your prints.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that Magneto is actually at Jake's house. That one's hanging in his room.
As
so
it should be.
As
it should be. It's good stuff, man. Super happy for you.
Thank you.
I was talking to another artist about you today. I was like, go talk to Miles. Go talk to Miles.
Awesome. Thank
You're
you
the
very
best,
much.
dude. You like the Baby Yoda?
The idea behind that is that that's what he's seeing while he's meditating. Like the
force
butterflies.
Oh, yeah. And everything's going to crap around him.
Yeah,
I love that,
exactly.
dude. That's so good. All right, we got some more fantasy art here. James Martin Studio. A little fangirl art. Okay. This is actually pretty sad for me to talk about. So Greg Hildebrandt was supposed to be here at this show, and he passed just a number of months ago. And so they still wanted, in his honor, to have his booth as a memorial for him. And, contributed so much to Marvel cards, but to collectibles, to art in general, both Greg and Tim, and now they're both gone. And you can see out here, we saw this last year at OAX, but it's such a great piece. This is from the calendar for The Hobbit, and it's massive. But it's incredible. It's where Bilbo Baggins is offering the One Ring to Gandalf, and Gandalf has to make one of the most difficult decisions in the entire storyline. Such a great piece. Incredible. All right, you want to walk in the big show for a minute? We're going to go say hi to David Finch. He gave me permission to skip the line today to be able to get something from him, so we're going to see if we can make that work real quick. All right, here he is. Hey, how's it going? Hey, David, do you have that? You have that piece? How are you guys doing? He gave me permission to do this morning, so.
All good. All good.
Because yesterday I was like, the line never gets short,
Yeah.
for good reason. I'm so excited about this. You got a lot of pockets there, Dave.
This is the problem. Your team plays it free, right? Yeah. I'm worried I left it.
If you did, that's all right. I can come back later.
I may have. Actually, I wouldn't have put it in the center because it'd get damaged.
It would get damaged.
So it's in the room.
You can't leave town without it this time.
Well, I'll give you the option.
Okay?
I can get it later, or I can just give you my room key and you can go grab it.
Let's do it. What room is it?
It would be right in front of the TV on the, that big long.
Yeah. Got it, bud. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. Let's go get this. All right. Oh, you're gonna vlog me going to his room? Can I get it?
All right.
What else you got for me, Jess?
You asked for something special.
I did. Oh, look at that. That is so good. Wow, it is perfect. Perfect. Von Randall.
Oh, thank you.
I love it. Look, he did it. That's him. Look how good that is. I love it so much, man.
Hi.
Okay, I got to get a photo with you.
Yeah, sure.
Let me
Okay.
take a photo.
So you can leave it recording and just push that
Oh,
button.
Don't forget this.
I know, isn't it amazing?
Wow.
Dude, I'm so happy.
Thanks so much.
You're the best. Thank you.
Can you?
Okay.
Thank you. Big fan.
Yeah.
What's your name? Sir?
Justin,
Thank
and
you.
I go by Spidey Hits on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
Must
find
follow
it.
me.
Yeah, you got it, dude.
Yeah.
Got it.
Thank you.
Have a blessed day.
Justin, thank you.
No, thank you. Hey, love supporting your artists.
Thank you.
You know that, right?
Yes.
Look at this guy. Legend. Absolute legend. Seriously.
What's up,
Everybody,
brother?
one
How
up,
are
one
you?
Bravo. What's up, Marty? How's it going?
Having a great time?
Look. Look at that, guys.
Let's go.
Isn't that beautiful?
Von Randall.
Yeah.
That's awesome. The Kirby Museum, I showed them, and they were so excited.
Oh, that is
They had
awesome,
to,
dude.
They asked me if I'd take it out, let them scan it in, both of them. I mean, it was
That's cool.
They've never seen one.
Tell them what it is.
It is a Jack Kirby check from Jack Kirby.
That's
and
incredible.
one of them's from Roslyn, one of them's from Jack Kirby.
It's cool stuff, isn't it?
Amazing.
That's awesome. There he is. Hey, how do you feel after taking that L last night?
You mean the one you took?
No.
The one wait.
Hold on.
Video cut.
My have the tables have turned.
Oh,
It tasted great.
Yeah, we
No, it
both
was
did
good.
all right. We both did all right.
It was
You
fun.
did better.
Everybody, the one and only Lewis. What's up, dude? What's up, G? Oh, he's in zombie mode. This is what happened when you eat all weekend. What you kill, you're in zombie mode, right? But look at this.
Is this gonna be? Is this on the channel?
This is
bro?
on the channel, dude.
Oh man, you gotta prepare me, bro. I gotta put my
Sorry,
makeup
I
on,
went sneak attack. No, you always look good. Seriously, you really do. Like, I'm taking a photo.
like
This is like, dude, is anybody taking a photo? Look at this. This is amazing. Give me a smile.
Oh.
No, dude. I'll do it again. Do it again.
Oh my god.
Do it again. Do it again. I'm serious.
Oh, is this your daughter?
That's my daughter.
See this embarrassing all the time.
Yeah, no, give it to me again. This is a sick photo. Oh my God, I can't wait to send that to you, dude. It's so good. Look, man, this collection is insane.
That jacket's insane, dog.
I love it. Got it at Disney.
You did?
Yeah, not recently. Oh, I got the Moon Knight, sick. This is good stuff right here.
Thank you, brother.
This is really good stuff. Look at Gwen.
Little Ghost Spider Love.
Definitely got the love. Man, 10s everywhere.
So you know all we do is.
I know,
the
dude.
10s, bro.
Man, you make it look easy, and it's hard on the rest of us, dude. It's hard. I love it. Can I come in and see you? Tell me about the pieces?
Bro. Yeah.
Oh, we got the gunslinger.
Okay, so we have most of these pieces are by my brother, Ian Giss, Eric Giss. Phenomenal
Legend.
Phenomenal legend. This cover right here is one of his Battle from Jakku covers.
It's gorgeous.
You got the Han Solo full body. You got Leia, Luke, Lando, and as always, the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, dude. Whoa.
And this is one of the Werewolf by Night cover series. This is Werewolf by Night fighting Hulk, and Marvel wanted Eric to do the Hulk in mid-transformation, kind of give it like that horror vibe to it. And just look at that, man. The way the face is just shifting, and it's crazy.
It is
It's insane.
absolutely insane, dude.
The oranges is crazy.
Who came up with this idea? That is insane.
Bro, Eric is like an evil genius when it comes to just figuring out a pose. Like, look at this.
Yeah, dude.
So this is a Mr. Sinister cover, published cover. You got the Cable, the clones. You got the Captain America. I don't know exactly which character that is. I know that is Nightcrawler mixed with X-23.
Yeah, it's a weird. It's whenever he's doing this genetic
Yes,
mutation.
he's like
right.
mixing. Yeah.
Because there's a weird Rasputin character, which is looks like magic, but it's actually the genetic DNA from magic and Colossus mixed together.
Okay.
So it's not Colossus, it's not magic, but it's their genetic DNA.
Yeah,
mix.
yeah.
And so you're seeing these mixtures of characters together, like what a killer.
X-23
As-
and Nightcrawler.
oh my
like, How
gosh.
sick is that?
And Mystique and I think this is Punisher mixed together.
Is it?
Yeah, because look at the heart on the chest instead of a skull. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm feeling. I don't know. I don't know. But
I don't know. I have to ask.
you know what
Eric
you got to
who
do?
that
You got to
is.
go get the comic. You got to read it.
We
Not
gotta-
you. I'm talking about the viewer.
Yes,
Like, go
yes.
figure that out. So.
So this is a Moon Knight cover. This is issue number 1. I believe it's Vengeance of Moon Knight, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
So this is right after Mark Spector died in the comics.
Oh, that's the
So
ghost
this
of Mark
is the new-
Spector.
this is the new Moon Knight popping up. You got Khonshu down here, and it's paying a tribute to the Mark Spector Moon Knight in the back.
Wow, that
Almost
makes
like
more sense to me
yeah,
now.
Yeah, and you can see the stars shining through. So it's almost like a ghost silhouette of him.
Yeah, that is sick. Oh.
Now this
is
piece.
This is not Giss, but this is awesome.
This is not Giz. The only painting here that's not Giz. This is from Kai Cacao. the Magneto original art from Marvel Platinum.
Love, dude, he does such great pencils.
Oh my God, the pencil! I don't know many artists that do pencils as good as Kai.
And look how it translates onto a card.
And you got the art, you got the cards on the
Oh,
bottom.
you went with the color match.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Now this is another Werewolf by Night cover.
What a beauty.
This is Werewolf by Night, Elsa Bloodstorm. I love this piece.
Dude, I mean,
she is gorgeous.
She is gorgeous. Oh man, there we go.
It's the emotion in it. It's crazy the way it's insane.
What I love about this, like he's the predator after the prey, right? But I actually think she's baiting him, and he's the prey, and she's the predator.
She's just as much of a predator.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
I
yes.
love that. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness gracious,
Now,
dude! How is this here?
Now this is pretty insane. This is a new publication that Eric just did for.
So this is the first time we're seeing it.
Yes, I don't know if I can say the publication of it yet, but you're getting a sneak peek.
But this is the sneak peek
Yes,
preview.
and this will be a card art. So.
Oh my gosh, guys!
Look at that Venom. So this is Eric's first published Venom piece. So what's great about this piece is,
Dude, the design. How did he come up with this design?
okay, so I kind of gave Eric an idea of how I would
Are
have
you
loved to see him do the
serious?
Venom. And Eric was such a dude. Like it's the first time I've ever because Venom's one of my guys.
You
man.
helped him birth this?
I pretty much said, bro, I would love to see Venom like this, and that's what he created.
You guys need to
I
collaborate.
wanted him coming out of the dark, raining,
gargoyle.
nighttime vibe, straight menacing, and
Well, the use of lighting obviously is incredible
yeah,
here,
dude. Yeah,
So
I just
good.
look how simplistic the background is, but it doesn't look simplistic. That makes sense.
It sounds almost like you painted this piece.
In my mind, and the way I
that's
relate
amazing,
it, yeah.
man.
Hey, Eric, I think Lewis is taking a lot of credit for your work. Dude.
No, I'm not. No, don't ever.
You want to sign this?
No.
Hey,
But listen,
hey, somebody update Wikipedia.
Listen.
Co-creator.
This was his first published Venom.
No.
And I kind of told him how I would love for him to do it.
Listen, you speak for us. You
Yes.
speak for
Yes.
collectors, and I think it was very kind
Yeah.
of Eric to take any advice from you.
Jose
whatsoever.
said it so well. Look, if you look, he did not ask me to do this. I'm about to do this. Alonzo Collectibles, art rep for EM Kiss. If you want the Legends work, call Lewis, give him a shout out, and
Are you live?
he'll hook you up. Let's have a couple of collector questions, if that's all right. So in 1996, when that product was released, in the product were redemption cards for paintings. Did those paintings go directly to Flair at that time?
Yes.
And do you know if the redemptions were pulled and the paintings were
Well,
awarded?
okay, I know. Well, they just bought.
Is somewhere missing?
I'm
There's-
trying to find out where
Well,
they're at.
so they
Yes, exactly.
they bought them directly from us. We handed them over, and then I remember being at a banquet at one point or another. I don't know what were the circumstances, but I remember sitting at a table and they were giving them out to a bunch of the people that were there. Because they came to the same, you know what I mean?
Like
that was
they
the
had
thing.
pulled the card and
yeah,
then
they
came
were the
out to
winners, and
receive
we all came to this banquet together.
Who are these people?
I
Why
don't
haven't-
know,
do we
but
have-
I did hear somebody saying to me recently that one of them at least was never redeemed. I don't know, and so I don't know. I mean, I seriously don't know anything. I just know that they bought them. They were here, and then, you know.
I don't know that I have never seen the actual redemption card.
Okay.
And I've yet to meet somebody. In
Well,
the
maybe
hobby.
those people were just plants. I don't know.
and I've never heard someone say, "I pulled it and I got the painting." You would feel like that would be a collector dream.
You would
if somebody
think.
would tell that story.
That's a good point.
It's also maybe a different age demographic that those people aren't on Reddit right now. They're
Right,
probably
yeah.
70-something years old if they were buying.
Who was opening those packs? Not every person that opened those packs were that age. Like it
No,
had
they
to
were
be-
like, you know, at least, I mean, the people that I remember being at this banquet were full-grown adults, you know, like.
I want to go like. If there's got to be a photo. We could do some investigation and
Yeah.
find out who it
Yeah.
is. That would be a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
Microfiche.
Exactly.
Well, it was a bit of a ceremony about it. There was a kind of a thing, so
It
I
has
don't
to be
know.
documented, right? If there was a ceremony that we would be able to find and uncover.
Yeah.
Cool.
But it was also almost 30 years ago.
That's
so.
the thing. And they just didn't do all this filming and stuff because they didn't have
It was
it.
how
so
many
easy.
paintings that were in the redemption? Is it 9? 9? It's not 1, not 2,
Really?
it's not 3. It's 9. Like that has to have it. That has rippling effects.
Yeah.
Where are the ripples?
That's a good point.
That's what I want to know.
This is like
grandma's painting.
Yeah.
one day the government will uncover the files.
Release the files. Exactly. All right, my friends. It is free sketch time here, and Dan is working on a Spidey for me. I'm really excited about it.
Have you ever read Barbara Hamblin? Oh, she's like the original dragon. Like she wrote Dragon's Bane. I think it's like the big one. But
I've heard of like Brandon Sanderson, I think, and a lot of people love his character.
Brandon Sanderson's great. It's a little that's very hard fantasy, but
Yes,
Barbara
I've heard
Hamblin
that.
was one of his inspirations. She's old. She's like 70s, 80s, but kind of pioneered that dragon fantasy or like dragon riders.
Yeah, that's kind of what
Yeah, you should look at Barbara Hamblin.
I will. I'll remember that. I'm sure if I just search the first name, it'll probably come up.
It's like being a chef. It's like normally I like source ingredients, I plan a menu, and it'd be like somebody's like, just make me a sandwich. Right.
Just make me a sandwich.
Put some mayonnaise on it. Right.
That's hilarious. Just make me a sandwich. But I am a master chef. Well, make me the best sandwich you can. That's hilarious. Lewis always has a quip. He's got a response.
Yeah, that's his thing.
Uh-huh.
He's the hype man.
I was watching him do a live stream, and this guy was bidding, and he's like, "Are you going to climb that mountain? Are you going to go down in history as a legend?" You know, I was like, "Where does he come up with this stuff? It's so funny."
Yeah, his brain works in a different way.
Yeah, it's
I wish I was
hilarious.
that quick with the clickers that I shot.
I love it. I love it.
And it was pencil work. And like, it was $20 and I picked it up and I was like, this looks like something from the top of the Illustrator. Plus, if I could produce a sketch this good, this fast, you know. Right. I need to go home and practice some more.
You guys, if you want good sketches, you can go with the comic guys. What they'll do in 5 minutes is so much better.
Who's that?
Any of the comic guys.
Go sit over Dave Finch's shoulder.
Go look at David Finch's Silver Surfer did for Fausto in like 10 minutes.
Insane.
He's like, I mean, David Finch is like, I mean, we're starting to get to the pinnacle.
Yeah, he's the top of the mountain for sure.
And like, just being able to.
Straight out of his head.
Yeah. It's interesting because the way he's like organized his life, you know, to be able to do such great art. So much he doesn't have.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have to cut away everything else and discipline enough to do this one thing for 12 hours a day.
Well, that's just like, it's right out of his head. It's also, you know what I mean?
It becomes muscle memory. This is what he's doing so much of it.
He has a magic for me, but he can't find it. He sent me up to his room to go get it because he thought he had it in his bag. He couldn't find it. So he said, "Well, then see you in my room," and I went to go get it. My friend, that is so incredible. Okay. Can I get a little red? Just a little red?
I heard you bought the large one. You still find more people that come up with it now, or you find most of the artists still get people to come out where they had a bigger collection?
That is perfect.
Number of originals because certain times they switch to digital. So in starting number.
That is beautiful, Dan. Thank you so much. Good weekend.
Sticking around tonight.
Yep, I'll be here. See you. So excited, everybody, to get a DeSanto Spidey sketch at the Free Sketch LAX. If you're not here, you're missing out. Good stuff. Hey guys, we're at Kubert's display. I'm a huge Marvel card fan. Obviously, Kubert's had an amazing impact on Marvel trading cards. So what are these exactly?
So these are his covers. They've all been solicited. Not all of them are published yet. So they're you'll see stuff that's not on the shelves yet.
Oh wow!
But he at this stage in his career, he's having a little fun drawing oversized. So these are 30 by 22 or 22 by 30.
Are these for sale?
Yeah.
What are the prices on them?
Oh, they vary, man.
Sure. Just
anywhere between like 20 and 40K.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Is he inking his own stuff?
Yeah, for these, yes.
Wow. Godzilla and the Fantastic Four? What a crazy cover.
It's bananas, right?
Dude.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Okay. That's the kind of lizard I want to see.
Yeah.
That is gnarly. All right. Okay, I see you, Deadpool. That's fun right there. Is there a better Wolverine? And I know there's some good ones out there, but unbelievable. So, looking at this, like transitioning from this is obviously the Wolverine I grew up on. Shorter, stockier too. One that looks more movie accurate, like a little larger. Is that intentional from Adam, you think?
It's just like an evolution, You gotta figure. Though Wolverine does have his healing factor, he also ages in the comics.
Yeah,
as well.
I got you. Okay, this is a classic. Feels like a callback a little bit. Wolverine Sabretooth, Wolverine and Maverick. Listen here, Bob. That is too cool. Okay.
Speaking of Sabretooth,
that is awesome. What a close-up.
Yeah.
What? Okay, dude. What is this creature?
Okay, so this is This is
Wolverine Revenge.
Yeah, this is Greg Capullo is returning to the Wolverine. This is the Adam Kubert variant.
Okay. That is awesome. You can't put a cigarette in his mouth, so
no.
put something that's little. It might be bone.
Yeah,
it might be bone.
It might be.
What is Venom ripping off? Is that his whole symbiote?
This one's not out yet. So
What
there's
is
a,
this?
there's a reveal, and that's who he's possessed.
Okay. A little. You can't really tell from the fist.
Right.
But it might be a little. Peter Parkerish.
Una mas.
Oh, dude.
This one's already out.
Look at that symbiote activity. That is cool. That is too cool. All right, that's okay. So this is like, this feels like a death scene that mirrors more of maybe, I don't know. That's insane. The passing of the body along the streets.
Yeah.
That's intense.
This is we don't know that he's dead or not in this.
Right.
But, you remember in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man when he stopped the subway and they all had to
They
help
all carried him. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay, this is the way I see Spidey all the time on my phone.
Yeah, there we go.
Is this his own hands for reference?
Yes, it's life size.
Life size too. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. This is insane. To be able to get the reflection of Spidey in the eye, but it's almost that spotlight vibe with the shadow of the lizard reflecting back because he's obviously in front of him. All right, Adam. Get another level. Oh, no. That was awesome. Look at this. This is the comic, and then he's painting a remark on it. Here's another one. Wolverine, and that is Cyber, whose skin's made out of adamantium metal. And another Wolverine here. Down here. So good. That's incredible. I can't believe we just got to see that. That's awesome. So we're here at Harvey's booth, and I'm looking through this, and I found some art with magic on it. Like a gambit. There's magic. It's really cool. Pixie. There's so much going on in these panels. Shoes again right there. These are beautiful. They really are. Yes, are you here for 1 p.m. tomorrow? All right, because I leave at 4:30. I go home. Losses. Okay. Yeah.
Let me pay for it. I got that.
Gosh, these are good. Game of Thrones cards. Okay. Yes. What's up, bro?
You're not going to believe who won that raffle.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Because something special just happened.
Spidey Hits is the winner of my Patreon raffle for this Venom sketch card. You can see his raffle ticket right there.
Oh my god.
This is so crazy because I wanted a sketch from you.
Yep.
And he walked away. He's like, "Don't worry about it." I'm not gonna say I was worried about it. I was like, "It's not gonna happen here."
The fates intervened.
But I also said, "I'm gonna enter this because I am a Patreon member."
Yes, you are.
And I said, "People are not gonna believe it if I win."
No, I have witnesses.
But look at this, guys! An incredible Venom. This is my second Venom. But look at it. That is awesome. Now.
My pleasure. I hope you enjoy.
I love it already.
Awesome.
That is insane. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, no, I shook it up for like 10 minutes, and I had two people
What was the
standing
responses?
there. What was the responses
Yeah.
to? Matt was there, Matt Coombs was there, and Bruno was there. They were both
What
like,
is it?
"What? No,
No.
it's fixed." Yeah. I was like, "No, we shook it up. You watched me shake it up. My booth neighbor pulled it. Impartial person. Like, I had nothing to do with this."
This makes my day, dude.
No, it's great. I'm glad it went to a good home. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right.
This
Take
is
care.
it. Thank you. Let's stay in front.
Yes.
What's the best way? What's the best way for me to read it?
Yes. Or
Yeah.
what's up?
Can you write it in with my phone? And I'll text it. Oh yeah.
All bloody.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's actually great. Truly thrilled. You have a safe trip back.
Thank you.
See you soon, hopefully. All right, everybody. We are now back at the penthouse. It is Sunday night. We've had, I guess, 4 days. We started what, Wednesday night? It's Sunday night.
Thursday.
Now for us three right here, and we arrived Thursday, and so I guess the party started Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we're gonna finish this trip up with our pickup videos for Leighton, for me, and for Daniel. Michael may have something to show, I don't know, but either way, we're gonna go through it and kind of walk through what all was picked up at the con because it was so much. All right, Leighton, we're looking at your stuff first. So why don't you tell us what makes this your special pickup?
All right.
For OAX.
All right. So this is actually like not necessarily like my haul from the quote unquote normal artists. What makes this cool is that I brought a bunch of super generic sketch cards that I had printed, and I was passing these things out at a lot of the events that we were doing, a lot of the hangouts, and anybody. Artists, non-artists alike, everyone's an artist, right? In some right, everyone's an artist, and we all love this stuff. So everyone just like picking up colored pencils, pens, and sketching their own stuff. So this is like what I got of those. Some of them actually were given away as like buyer giveaways, and some of the breaks that Justin did. Some of them were given away to other, friends or people that were hanging out between each other. It was just kind of a cool like party trick, And so. Yeah, what we got here, I won't embarrass anybody with the names. We got Wolverine, Batman. You want to show off who the names are?
Yeah, absolutely. They want to be. People love recognition.
All right.
Yeah. So
then why don't you tell everyone who this is? You know the person who did this one.
Is Is he like scuba diving or something?
Don't rip it till you know who the
Okay.
artist is. You're gonna feel embarrassed.
Run it back, Jason. I had no idea you were an artist. I still don't know. All right, that's cool. I love that this is your special memory from each person, which is so cool.
Well, I mean, actually know some of these I just took because they were left on the table. So some of them were literally just left around after like we were all hanging out.
Batman, you got the trade dress and everything on that one.
Yeah, that's from Brian.
Brian Stanley. Oh, dude, absolute Batman. Look at that. That's cool.
And any guesses? Any guesses on who might have done the Spidey?
Oh, yeah, that one looks familiar to me.
Spidey hits. That's
Yeah,
right.
I love this.
Turn the camera back on yourself.
I tell you. Well, here's what I love. Well, I love this for you, but this is like right before the main event Friday night.
Yep.
Which, when I say right before, what, like 7 minutes before?
This might have been Thursday night, actually. I think this was the
It was here tonight, that night, right before we went live Friday night.
It was a Thursday night. We did two
Wait.
nights. Right
Oh, we
after
had
these
two.
out.
We had two
It's
live.
been a blur. It's been a blur.
Oh my gosh, we did 2 Whatnot streams.
Yeah, you went crazy.
This was the first Whatnot stream Thursday night. Yeah, like right before I went live. So this like actually helped calm me down.
Yeah.
Right before we got started, and so I was, I see mistakes, but I'm happy you got it.
No, that's great.
So and then who do we have here?
I'm
Is
not
that a
even
Care
sure.
Bear?
They gave a subject on this one. It's a storm manipulator.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know who that is, but I like it. It's
I do
cute.
too.
This
I like
one's
it.
untitled. This is just a cool looking frog.
That is cool.
Props to the cool looking frog.
I like that. You need to get one for my daughter. I got Welcome to Puerto Rico. That's cool. What is this? Tell me about this.
all right. We got a story on this one. Do we have a Justin? Do you have your business card?
Oh, I don't have my
around
business card
for
with
reference?
me.
All
I
right.
don't.
So those of you that know, Justin has a beautiful Liddy Lee sketch of magic. Mr. Ryan McKenna started with the first half here.
Okay.
This very recognizable face.
The hair.
As magic.
The
and
hair.
And then our favorite Tony Perna did the bottom half here. So this is actually a collaboration between Ryan, this side, and plus P, because Tony didn't actually want to
He didn't
sign
want
it.
to
He's
pull
like,
the
I don't
sign.
actually want to sign this. I will not put my name next to that. But we all know now. Tony, thank you
That
for your contribution
is
to this.
crazy, and she has a belly button that's interesting. Whoa, what is this? That's awesome.
Someone in this room.
Daniel.
Budding artist.
Look at that. You got Venom. That's too cool. DD. Very good. Is that
Both of these come from the other gentleman in the room.
Oh, Mr. Michael. There we go. Cool cards. Michael, what's the inspiration or reference for this?
Crazy guy just smoking a cigar, chilling.
Weird.
I had to do these all like in 10 seconds or less. I didn't have my full 5 days to get my ink together, so it was just real quick 10 seconds.
Good job. All right, my mom wants me to put what does that say? I don't know what that says.
It's from one of the
Brian
guy-
Scott Walters.
Yep, he was one of the guys that was helping out with the magic event last night.
Bob the
and he's
Demon.
an art director
Look at that
for
signature.
from a D&D company.
You can tell he's an artist. When they start doing the like face, perfect, get the face shape right.
Yeah,
that's
no, he likes
that's when you
colors.
know. All right, we got Bart. Don't have a cow, man. God.
This is the guy you beat last night.
Sid. That's awesome. Sorry, Sid. You're never gonna live it down. Eat my shorts.
We got 2 Barts.
2 Barts. Who's this?
This is Steve.
Steve Wahlberg?
This is our Steve, our flashy Steve, the one that led the magic.
Oh, dude.
Steve. I don't know all the other Steves.
That's all right.
The Steve that's on your channel frequently.
There we go.
This is from Caitlin.
She did the famous upside down one. Like y'all. That's actually really cool. That's cute.
Cool.
And this seems unfair.
None. Dan was having fun with the rest of us, so yeah, he threw Magneto out there. He actually was throwing out a handful of them. Did upside down, like Caitlin did.
That is cool. And what's this?
This one is a goat from the man with the most
Matt
sketches
Fuller.
in the world. Yeah.
Screaming Goat. That's incredible, dude. What a special little collection here to just have your memories of OAX 2025. I love it, dude. Great idea.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Really good.
All right, Daniel, what we got here for you?
So you can start with the big thing, which is the Aranga commission of Ghost Rider in the
Dude.
cemetery. That is insane in person and looks just as beautiful on camera.
The graves, man, in the back, the trees, the shadows. Obviously, you gotta love flames and pen and ink here. The motorcycle. I mean, this is amazing, dude. What you gonna do with it?
I'm going to frame it and put it in my living room.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, whenever I would talk to him about getting a commission done, the idea that I shared with him was that I'm doing things for my living room where I want to have what I'm calling a goth wall, where I have concert posters from shows that I've been, a few movie posters from various horror movies that are child-friendly as they can be, but also incorporating comic book art. Like I have my Husk commission that Simon Bianchi did. I have a Walking Dead sketch that Neil Adams did.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to put this piece next to those.
He's got to
So
be pretty
it's
proud that this is going to hang up next to those pieces.
So it's going to flow in rhythm with those, and just trying to build that wall out to the greater vision.
That's cool. All right, what else we got here? Where do you want to start?
We'll go backwards.
Okay.
So then you've got Andy Fish Frankenstein. Kind of the same thing. I told him I want to do something monster or creature, and he went Frankenstein and knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, he does.
I love that one.
He's so good.
And then a Hayshack.
Wayshack.
Swamp Thing.
Oh, I see it now.
Which he did in like 10 seconds.
He's
it was the quickest thing I'd ever seen.
He's a true con sketch. True con sketch. Out of breath.
So that one's fun. That is where there was an attendee at the convention this weekend, and they were making the rounds. They came to the Spidey Hits booth, and they started looking at his collection of sketch cards, and they weren't quite sure what sketch cards were. So I shared with them several blanks and told them as they were making their rounds, try to hand them out and, you know, use it for commissions and make their relationships with artists. And one of the girls, while I was talking to her, I was like, if you get bored while you're walking around, just draw me a skull and come back with it and let me see how it looks. Well, she drew me that sketch.
That's too cool.
And then she even signed it like a pro would.
That's so good.
So Nick, thank you again. I'm going to tag you on IG
Yeah.
after this gets posted.
I hope you see the video. All right, brother. That's my girl.
Yeah.
Why'd you beat her up?
I didn't do it, but that sketch is so beautiful. So Herman,
Pralta? Yeah.
Yeah, I was in line for him for free sketch, and originally I was going to go with Ghost Rider, and then the two people in front of me, they did Ghost Rider. It's like I can't copy Ghost Rider, whatever. I'll figure something else out. And I was going with Carnage or some other darker character that I might like. Well, the woman directly in front of me, she got a magic. And as I'm watching her get this magic sketch done, I'm looking over her shoulder, and eventually I have to tap her and was like, ma'am, I just need to tell something. I've probably seen 1,000 magic sketches.
Right.
And that's not a joke or an understatement. But that's incredible. Like, that's an amazing sketch. And then whenever it came my turn, I had to be that person like, hey, will you do another magic? just have more fun with it, make it a little bit more evil, or just have fun.
Golly.
That's how it turned out.
That is so good, dude. I love it. I love it. You got some shiny?
Yeah. You can't really go hang out with Marvel COD guys and not have a PMG somewhere.
Right.
So I picked up that Low Serious Carnage PMG.
It's beautiful. Clayton Crane art. And what do we got here?
While Dan was hanging out with everybody, I was able to get him to do a Carnage sketch.
Wow.
So super excited about that.
And it's colored?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. And then what about this?
So with that, we had a great party over the weekend. It was a 22 masterpiece break that's on the Spidey Hits channel. It was nuts and probably the highlight of many of our weekends. But through that experience, I was able to actually break with Dan on stream, and I pulled a preliminary art to Scarlet Witch. So after I pulled that, I thought that would be a really good opportunity to try to do something special and different. And later on, Dan actually inked in some of her magic effect powers to make it special.
I love it, dude. That is really cool. That is like a Remark Auto card from the artist. That's too cool. All right, yeah, you wanna grab the camera here? So I'm gonna start off with the low point of the weekend.
Hey, this is the high point.
But the high point of my friends, and I do love them very much, but they challenged that love with a fella called Hercules, and I still don't know how to take this in, but they saw this on the floor and they had to have it because it's got Spidey in it with Hercules, and it's got Hercules slapping the mess out of Spidey.
So good.
That's,
Make sure that's an emoji in the Discord.
I don't know how to take it in yet because it's an awesome Spidey. It's a wonderful piece done by the artist. But yeah, Hercules slapping Spidey in the Marvel team-ups is kind of crazy. So, many highlights of this weekend, but one of them has to be the fact that this is Card AX, and they had trading cards made for the event. So come in and take a look at these. So they were giving out the promotions and these really nice card holders, man. like this is real. I don't even want to open it, and I know there's another card in here. But they had these variants. So this is, this art here that looks really good. Also signed by the artist, number 21 of 50. We got a DeSanto signed, number 18 of 50. We got a Simone Bianchi signed, number 13 of 25. That's one of the rarest ones of the weekend. Then we got variants. We got Ash Gonzalez color variant, 7 of 50. Then we got the black and white variant, number 37 of 50, super cool. And then a personal favorite of mine, because I own this original art that's made for the card. It's an Oranga X-Men OAX piece, numbered to 15, and it's 9 of 15, and I love the number 9. And here's the colored variant that's not numbered. Yeah, these are not numbered. I think there's about 100 of these, if I remember correctly, but it's signed here on the front, and it's just beautiful. I love it. I was able to pick up some blanks. I got a Metal Avengers blank. I got the Series 1 anime sketch blank. I got 2 of those. Very happy to get those. An AP and a pack inserter one, so I got an example of both, which is really cool. I was able to get a con sketch from Wayshack here at Venom. He's always awesome to be able to do a quick sketch for us. This is from a guy named Matty. I tried to get a sketch from him last year, and I just wasn't able to stand in the line and get it. He was booked up. And this year he promised to get me one. I picked it up right at the end of the weekend. I was really surprised he had it for me, but he did it and had it waiting at the table. It's really special of him. This is kind of crazy because Miles Wohl did not participate in the free sketches. He did one sketch, and he did it as a Patreon giveaway. And and I won it. There's my ticket that I put into there. He swears it was legit, and I'm super happy to have it. So it's too cool. You entered it too, huh?
I entered it. Me too. I did not win. Me too.
Was able to pick up a DeSantos sketch. He sold these, and this is there's 3 Spideys. So 4 Spideys. This is number 3 of the 4. So beautiful, so beautiful. Now let's just zoom into the rest of these here. I was able to buy some original APs from 2007 Marvel Masterpieces from Yuko Smith of She-Hulk and Juggernaut, which is really pretty special, right? Let's see here. Where do we want to go next? I got another DeSantos. This is the free sketch I got of him, which is amazing in its own right. I got a Wayshack commissioned magic here, which is really awesome. He doesn't like the detail on smaller cards, so you can tell he put a lot of effort in this one for me. Then my buddy Oranga, he did 2 sketches for me. I got a Spidey and a Magic, super big fan. And much like Daniel, I had a crazy experience, which I'll share more later, just a beautiful experience with Herman Pralta, and I got me a Magic sketch as well, both in her more innocent form and in her Dark Child form. I also got, I can't remember, Suni. I can't remember exactly how to say her name. This was a quick con sketch from her. She was doing some color stuff, which was out of this world. And I hate I missed that. This was a pre-expo commission from Yuko Smith on 2018 Flare Ultra X-Men stock. You can't even find this stock anymore. So to be able to get a true AP from a pack-pulled artist on his AP stock this late in the game for the girl I needed and for it to look like it does is incredible. This is Veronica and Andy Fish, husband and wife. They did me a Spidey Magic combo. I love that. Like they just know what I want. It's super special. This is from Simone DeMaio, and a beautiful magic by him. I love the highlights in the yellow here. Really, really pops. And your eye may have went from here to here. I know you may not be able to help it. This is a gift from Bella Rachlin that I picked it up here at the expo, but she mailed it all the way from where she lives overseas. I'm super happy to have that. This is an artist you're going to see more from here in a minute. Von Randall picked this up along with another piece. This is a beautiful, beautiful sketch. And then one of the highlights of the trip is the David Finch Magic painted on the original 2024 OAX stock.
Right before the buzzer.
And I picked this up literally on the way out of the expo, like with my stuff in hand to leave. Got this. David, awesome. Thank you so much. I love it. Love it. Also got a couple of magazines here. Magazines, listen to me. Comics here from Peralta with the, this is the J. Scott Campbell cover. And I can't remember who did this cover. I've got to go back, but this is a variant of it, and he signed both of them. So I got to get these both authenticated. I picked up, this is not a published piece, but this is just a beautiful piece by Von Randall, the same one that did this sketch right here. But how could I not buy that, guys? I just think that is absolutely gorgeous, right? Yes. A buddy of mine gave me this Joe Jesco, Matt Combs, thank you so much. Matt Coombs, sorry. I always want to connect him to Puffy, but he doesn't want that anymore. Bella also gave me some hand number prints, 1 of 10, 2 of 10, and I think this one is 2 of 10 as well. Super happy to have those.
It's the same kind, is it not? It is?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, that sketch is the artist for the comic book. That makes it even more special. That's the magic. This is Peter Smith. I met Peter Smith going to Disney. Peter Smith is an actual Disney illustrator and educator for Disney, for other illustrators. And it was so cool to develop a relationship with him. He does amazing art, and he signed it right here and gave this to me and also gave my daughter some stuff. And he's working on some commissions for me. Slick P, thank you so much for giving me this. Really do like it a lot. I can't wait to open it at home. I'm not going to do it here. I want to keep it protected. Learned to play Magic the Gathering, and got a bunch of Magic the Gathering stuff that they actually gave us after learning. So Marvel Card World, get ready. I'm learning MTG Magic so we can play Magic the Gathering Marvel. It's going to be a lot of fun. But the pickup of the trip are these two interior pages here from that comic there that I just showed you. Absolutely love it. The detail here of Magic. She's having a dream with her and Colossus, and she's innocent and young, and the dark child part of her starts to take over and turns into a nightmare that she wakes up from and remembers why she does what she does today, why she's a superhero who fights back the demons so people don't have to go through what she went through. It's just such a beautiful example of her story. And so I'm super happy to have that. Along with all the memories and moments we picked up this weekend, guys. We picked up some pretty amazing stuff here too. And this is why you got to be at OAX, people. If you're not there, if you're a Marvel card fan, you truly are missing out. And I hope that you can make it in the future. It's going to be well worth it.